spicy! Well, hello, Disney connections and fellow Disney freaks. I didn't know we were at the end of that video, but shout out to Luke over at Spicy Productions. He did Cheeseburger Spring Rolls a while ago, and so wanted to throw that out there and push his channel a little bit. Check out a Spicy Production. He's got some videos for some other Disney treats as well. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome in. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. We're going to be here and help you make up some hors d'oeuvres, hopefully, for your guests. So stay tuned. We've got Cheeseburger Spring Rolls coming your way. So, who are you rooting for today? And don't say the Steelers. I'm just kidding.
I don't even know who's playing.
I'm hoping I get to see some of the game because we don't have that channel.
We don't have. I don't know how you're going to watch it. We don't have a way to watch it.
We don't.
You could go down to the local pub.
Yeah, maybe over to the Moose Lodge.
Do we have a local pub?
There's a Moose Lodge right outside the neighborhood.
Don't you have to be a member?
Yeah, I guess so. You think they'll let me in today?
I don't think
Do you have to go through a process? Welcome in, Meredith and Christine and Monoram Molly. Oh, you made these today. Yeah.
That's funny.
How did yours turn out? I want to see pictures. Post them over at the group. Now, if you're wondering what group I'm talking about, Click on the link above. It says Pampered Chef Party. Main Street Treat. Nailed it. So,
yeah, it's nailed it.
It's nailed it.
Nailed it. Will you? Did we? Will you? Basically.
It's a long freaking title.
Did we nail it? Will you nail it?
Is it? Did you write that in like Yoda speak?
I don't know.
I don't know. Either.
Let's get started.
All right.
So we don't have, if you are over on the Main Street Treat group, you know that our oven is on the fritz. But luckily we have what is this?
It's a hot plate, and it works with the New Wave cookware, the like magnetic, or you can use it with cast iron. And it just happens that Pampered Chef has a cast iron line. You might be like, what's all the names of the cast irons, the like popular ones, like the ones that my mother has. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Lodge?
Lodge? Yeah.
Lodge.
Is Lodge good? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think that's the good one. I don't know.
There's some others out there, but Pampered Chef has their own line, and we like it. One of the things about
PC.
The cast iron is make sure you keep it oiled and don't use soap.
Don't use soap, and don't leave it on your counter when it's wet, because you get rest marks on your counter. So you got to dry it right away.
Wash it, dry it, and then oil it before you put it away. I know my mom, she like stacks them with paper towels in between.
And technically you can use soap on the Pampered Chef ones, but they don't recommend it. But if you're like, you have to use soap on it, it's not going to hurt it. Just make sure you dry it and oil it after you're done, because you don't want your food to taste like soap.
Beth says Lodge is good.
Yeah, I think Lodge is the one that most people.
Lodge is good. Okay.
So, what are we doing?
All right. So
we got a lot of stuff going on here.
We do have a lot of stuff here. I'll show you the table again. We've got ingredients. We've got tools. I'm going to highlight the tools. I will butcher every single one of their names, but you'll get to know some of the tools and what they're good for and what I think of them. Sheet booklet. The booklet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't read. So we'll go through a couple of these. The first thing I want to highlight though is knives. Now, this knife has been through the gamut, and the nice thing is if we were to get motivated, we could send this back because all of the cutlery is lifetime warranty. So there it is right there. This is my favorite knife, Sotuko. Sotuko, is that what it's called?
I don't know, but we should send that in because that's looking.
It's got a broken tip.
How long have we had that?
It's got a chip.
Here's the thing: is when you have children, they don't take care of your cookware items, and they throw things in the dishwasher that you shouldn't throw in the dishwasher. Which knives is one of the number one things you don't put in the dishwasher, and our kids put everything in the dishwasher.
Or that happened because of the tile floor in our very first Texas house. I don't know where that one came from.
I don't know.
Anyway,
it's the kids messing with them. They probably took them outside, and I don't know what they did with them.
Sharps from Pampered Chef all have sharp guards.
Okay.
So, you protect yourself because, unless you have like a block, which I think we sell a block as well. But if you put your knives in the drawer, you don't want to reach in and grab a blade. And so it's nice to have
common
that.
Sense.
So this is my favorite knife. This has blade all the way through down to the end.
They all do.
They all do, really? Okay. And then you've got different colored ones. These are a little bit lighter. Utility knives. And then I like this one.
Are we going to cut something with these knives?
Yes, we are. We're going to cut this onion. I think I'm going to use this knife actually because I like this knife. I don't know if it's the right knife.
You should use the green one.
I should use the green one? Why? Because the onion's green?
No, because that's the one that you use.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll use the green one. And then I have shown you all of the knives that I selected for the day. Again, it has a sleeve. We have another one in there missing the sleeve. All right. So on the platform here, you'll see I've got a couple things, and I layered them up here because I wanted to have them all out and not have to grab it from somewhere else. But anyway, the bottom one we're going to use later. That's going to be when we're wrapping it up. This cutting board, the white one here, This is your traditional style. What is this material called? Plastic?
I don't know.
I don't know. Cutting board. It has non-slip. All right, non-slip. The edges are rubber. They also have measurements along there, which I think is necessary in a cutting board. And then on top of that, these are our mats, and these are fun to just have on hand in case you don't want to get a cutting board out and you want to just bring a mat out onto your counter and cut.
They have different colors, and then each mat's supposed to be for different things. So you have a veggie mat, you have a meat mat, you have a fruit mat, so then you're using the same mat, but we don't really follow that. So we just use them all for everything.
Okay. So we're going to use this tool. Actually, you know what? The dishwasher's done. Should I use this tool or should I use my favorite tool?
You can use whatever you want.
All right. This is actually revolutionary to the chopping world. When this came out, I was blown away because here's the thing. It's a chopper. It's called a mix and chop, right? It's a chopper. It's a mixer. You take your onions, your tomatoes, your cilantro, your jalapeno, whatever it is that you put in your salsa, you put it on there. Give that a turn. I don't remember the RPMs of that blade, but it's 35 miles an hour those blades are turning in there. And that'll chop and mix your salsa all in one easy container. And then when you're all done, you take your lid off. Don't throw this in the dishwasher. Don't submerge this in water. You just wipe this off, put this away, and then you can store this in your refrigerator. And I actually brought one out here because they come with lids. And then there's your salsa.
I know. How easy is that?
That's crazy. But I want to grab my favorite tool. And this is for when Melanie ticks me off. And I got to get out some aggression, which doesn't happen very often.
Never. It's more used for me to get out my aggression.
Whatever. I don't ever do anything to cause you any strife. Well, here, since it's all torn apart. So you've got your little blades in there. Okay. It's dishwasher safe, obviously, because I just took it out of the dishwasher. You want to make sure, don't touch those because those blades are really sharp, and put your guard on there. If you know anything about Pampered Chef, if you've been around, then you know this is the tool. If you don't know, this is the tool. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take, I just cubed that up. You saw that. And I'm going to put the onion inside there. And I'm going to bang on the table. And look at that. Onion is chopped and perfect.
Now that's loud. These people don't want to listen to that.
So.
It's not as loud when you do it on your kitchen counter.
Right there. Your onion's chopped. That's an entire medium onion.
Their hearing?
Medium onion done.
Where's that going?
All right, that's going to go in there. So we need to turn it on. Now? Yeah, we should probably turn it.
Do you know how to turn this on? I don't know how to work this.
We're going to go, let's go with a medium-high heat.
375 is what the oil's supposed to be at.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go medium-high heat over there. We're going to let that heat up just a little bit. And you know what? I'm going to put, you know what? We're going to go vegetable oil later. I usually cook with olive oil.
That's vegetable oil.
I know.
Why are you putting that in there?
Because we're going to use vegetable oil in there later. Why mix? Okay. All right. So I'm just going to do a little splash of vegetable oil and let that heat up so that my onion can cook. Let me welcome in a couple new people in here. Debbie. Debbie's in here. Hi, Debbie.
Debbie's the only new one?
The only new one that I see. All right. Well, if you're in here and you haven't commented yet, put a comment in there. Let me know where you're from. And who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl today? Nobody said that earlier. You're afraid to get kicked out, I think. And also,
spreading the oil
welcome. Well, that's because this is level, unlike our kitchen, our
Our stove.
Our stove.
I'm hoping we get a new one, a new stove. But
Ashley's in the house. Hello, hello. Last break. Okay, stopping in. Are you going to be off work by the time kickoff? Just wondering. No meat with cheese. Okay, you can make this without the cheese in it. That would be fine.
Well,
what?
Then what would be a hamburger?
It'd be a hamburger
the
spring roll.
onions are good.
Are those onions?
I'm like
red?
very sensitive to onions. Remember, I didn't used to be able to cut them at all.
I cut all the onions for the first 75 years we were married. How long have we been married?
Wow.
Seems like forever.
25 years. And for the first probably 15 years, I couldn't cut an onion. And now I can cut them. It's not as bad, but
She has the clothespin, and then she wears the face mask and the shield. It looks like middle of the pandemic around here.
This
Just to cut an onion.
isn't level.
It's not?
No.
But how is it hot?
It's hot. It's ready.
You know what I like about this is that it heats up.
Yep.
Quick.
That's
All right, let's get the onion in there. I'm gonna put this over here. All right, I'm gonna use my whatever this is called. Scraper. Woo! We've got to get a microphone over here.
Spatula for that, or are you just gonna use things?
What's that? For what?
To mix that.
No, we'll just mix it right here, just like this. This isn't gonna take long.
Do you have something to put the onions in when they're cooked?
No.
Are you leaving them in there?
I'm gonna leave them in there and cook them with the meat.
Where's the meat?
I'm gonna get it. Why don't you keep stirring that? Woo! That smells hot. All right, I splurged today. I was gonna go ground turkey, honey.
You did beef?
I did sirloin. Yeah. I was gonna go a little healthier. All right, so the nice thing about these mats, look, I just cut an onion on there.
Okay,
I don't want to cross contaminate.
top
So
less, because this is
tossing that over there. Don't cross contaminate. Don't put uncooked meat with cooked meat.
Are you putting it on there? Or?
Yeah, right there. I'm just gonna whoop, throw it right in.
Where's our hamburger? Where's our mix and chop and mix and
Oh, you want the hamburger tool?
Which they don't have anymore.
Then why would we show?
Well, because they have a new version of it.
All right.
This is the mix and chop.
This is kind of cool.
Here,
We'll switch it over there.
pick that. They have a new version now.
You like to use that. I'm not a big fan.
I do. I use this for mashed potatoes too. But the new one they have, I posted it in the group so you can see what it looks like. It doesn't have as many spokes. This has a lot of spokes on it, which is surprising because I really like this one.
Oh, that's not where I want to go. Oh, maybe.
What did Jordan say? I tried.
Let's see, Jordan.
Welcome in.
You can taste him as an independent party. Okay, come on over. Two Broke Mice, welcome in. Hello. Right. I don't know where you sent me the recipe.
It's in. I posted it in the group. I've told you
right here.
Twice now.
Well, there was.
This smells really good. I
So,
don't think you've ever.
You posted it, but the sirloin.
You've never bought sirloin.
I splurged today.
You're always turkey or chicken.
All right. So while you're mixing that up, I'm gonna do some things that take a little bit of time.
Where's the beef? It's right here. Here's the beef. This is actual beef. I mean, we never have actual beef. So I don't even know who this person is that went to the grocery store and bought beef.
Well, I don't think Disney uses ground turkey.
Actually has the mat. This mat, the green one. Timothy Green, that'd be Dad, aka Dad, is in the chat.
Welcome in.
We're making cheeseburger spring rolls. Remember, I think you had the cheeseburger spring rolls when you came to visit. Didn't we take everybody to get cheeseburger spring rolls?
We did.
So we're making our own version. We're going to see how it turns out.
And you know, I'm just making this up.
What is that?
That's the pickle that goes in there.
Oh, does it go in right now?
I don't. But yes.
No. Why
Yes,
don't
it
you
does.
look at the directions?
Well, because
That's a different-
the direction. Okay.
No, that's a different post. That was today's post. Scroll back and find the actual directions.
Oh my.
How do you expect to nail anything when you're not even reading the instructions?
I don't follow directions real well, so.
Well, we know that.
All right. Here's let's see. Nope, that is the product.
In the group. This is the Pampered Chef website. You are driving me up the wall.
You are
today.
driving me somewhere.
Switch it back because they want to
All right.
see me cooking. They don't want
All
to
right.
watch us fight.
There you go.
We're gonna need our marriage counselor.
Oh, all right. Here we go. 1 pound of ground beef. We have
Or ground sirloin. if you're
right.
Bob today.
Well, I mean, sirloin is beef. All right. We got the we put a whole onion in there. I like onion. And let's see. We need a 1/3 cup of this dill pickle here.
That looks
All right.
like a third.
That looks like a 1/3?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you wanted to use a measuring cup.
I wouldn't use that though. I'd use these.
Okay, yeah, let's use that one. All right, so
You might need a little bit more actually. So
What do we-
put them
let's
in
see.
there? That's
all right,
oh,
you know
this
what?
is my little ounce one. I like that.
Oh, you mean
That's only a 1/4.
right there?
Oh.
Yeah. That's the one we were looking for last week
Yeah.
and couldn't find it. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just we'll scoop this in here.
Well, hello.
What's up? Coming from Epcot all the way over there. I saw your post today. Happy birthday again to Mary.
Ashley has the green one.
Okay. You know, you were real close.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
third
it's
cup.
about a 1/3 cup.
See, I'm pretty
We're
good.
gonna put those.
Scrape that out. That's a pretty green color.
Yeah. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna put the that in there. Did you see that I actually got Dijon mustard?
I mean, I did when
Okay.
I was opening it.
So, oh, did you open this?
Mhm.
Oh, look at that. All right, and so we need a tablespoon.
Whoa, we have tablespoon
Okay.
measures. You don't just. Throw
I know we don't
stuff
have
in
time for
there.
that. We need a teaspoon of Worcestershire.
Why don't you get the teaspoons?
Or we can go like that, and there's a teaspoon of Worcestershire
I think that
sauce.
was a little bit more than a teaspoon.
And then
Oh, I can smell
Let's
that
see.
mustard.
that. Oh, I think we need
It smells like cheeseburger
oh, no, this-
already.
I think that goes in the sauce, right? The onion and the that.
I don't know. You've got the instructions.
I think that's all that goes in there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
How much cheese?
We got to do the cheese. Now, here's the thing with cheese. You can go get shredded cheese, but I don't recommend it.
It has
Okay?
pieces of
Plastic.
cardboard. No, it's cardboard. We thought it was
Oh,
plastic.
it's cardboard.
cardboard.
Oh, it's supposedly edible. Edible cardboard.
If you get your cheese pre-grated, and they do it so the cheese doesn't stick together.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of a sawdusty thing. They put
Uh.
it in your cheese, and you're eating it. The
Yeah.
pre-grated cheese. So if you
Which
don't
I've eaten
want
a lot
that,
of cardboard.
we have.
Yeah, but I prefer to shred my own. And this is probably my favorite shredder. Again, it's a Sharp, so it has a what? It has a guard.
I
Okay,
was going to say blade.
and you can set this up just like that and shred it over a bowl, or you can adjust the
And they don't
handle
have that
out.
one anymore. It's a different. It's almost the
Oh,
same,
really?
but it's a different style. Because they've
like-
updated. They've updated.
I
everything.
like my old tools. All right, I don't remember how much cheese.
You've got the instructions.
2 cups. 2 cups of grated cheese. Here it goes. All right. And I'm using our favorite cheese coming from Tillamook County in Tillamook, Oregon. It's Tillamook cheddar cheese, medium. We can only live in a place that sells this.
Right after we moved to Texas, they started carrying it.
Right.
And then I don't know if they carried it in Florida before, but we couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden it was here. So it just moved across the country with us.
Yep. Well, and there's only really one place that sells this block here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we go to our local like grocery store, they have it, but it's way more expensive for the 1 pounders.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the best cheese ever.
Yeah.
Right. 2 cups?
You do need one of these shredders.
2 cups.
And then mix it in.
And mix it in until that is all melted in there.
Yeah, y'all need a lot of kitchen tools. Not just the shredder. Every time I come over, I can't find a sharp knife. I can't find a cheese grater. I can't find a spatula.
Now, I don't know if we have any mods in here, but if there's the link in the top that goes to our Pampered Chef tool site. If you're seeing any of these tools on here, if you have any questions about tools, you want to go check it out, click on that link or just scroll to the top of the comments and the link is there.
And Pampered Chef is, they've done a new shipping thing where everything ships immediately. You don't have to wait for me to like close anything out. It just ships. You go in, click the link, get what you want, and it ships. We need a bowl or something to put this in.
That's crazy because I got one. There we go. Start scooping that in there.
This is the classic batter bowl. It has a new handle. The old one had a closed handle. This one has an open handle. And you can actually bake in this. You can bake a cake. Like, have you seen those cakes where it's like the bottom of a doll dress? This is what they bake it in. And then you flip it upside down and it's like the bottom of the dress. We also did a teapot once. Remember we did that Alice in Wonderland party for Mackenzie's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
And I made the teapot and I baked it in this.
You did. It was the old one with it was more rounded.
It was the old one.
Okay, now what?
That.
All right. Now here's a question, and maybe y'all can answer this in the chat. But can you put oil in a hot skillet? Because if you can, we're going to put the oil in there right now. If you can't, then we're going to have to let it cool down.
Why can't you put oil in a hot skillet?
I guess we can. Then let's put it in there. All right. So
it's just going to.
Is it?
I don't know. You're supposed to heat it up, heat the oil up to.
All right, here we go.
Well, it's probably gonna. Oh, wait! Oh, you're not measuring. You don't have to measure.
No, we just need a. Here it is, right there. We need what did it say? 1/2 inch.
I don't know. I think we have a lot of oil. And then that has to heat up to 375.
That has to heat up to 375.
So while that's heating up, are you going to put those together?
Yes, that was the plan.
So you need this.
All right, so we had some.
Did you bring the scissors? Oh.
We had some, not arguments, but questions as to what wrappers to use.
Place wrapper into warm water until it's pliable. Remove and blot on a damp tea towel. Place the filling. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. I've got a solution here.
That's why you like pre-read.
Well, I bought these. What? Oh, that's not gonna work. I bought these.
Here, you can use this. Just put a little bit of water, right?
Yep.
Is this? What are you using this for?
Yeah, that's fine. I was going to use that for sealing.
You just put all of those in there, or you do one at a time?
I don't know. What's it say? Are we using one at a time?
Place wrapper into warm water.
Warm water.
Ooh.
So we need to make warm water. I've never ever done this before. And I was going to get some other wrappers, but then this was the wrapper that they had in the store. And it ends up, I think this is the one you want to use. These are the
spring rolls.
These are the spring rolls, which goes with the cheeseburger spring rolls, which is what we're making.
Stay tuned because we're going to announce our butter bar winners.
Oh, yeah. Now, do we have an award this week for these ones as well?
Yeah, every week.
Okay, so make sure that you're in the new group. The new group
Yeah, we talked
I
about
pin
it
that?
as the long
Okay,
name.
so the new group, you want to get to the new group. That's where we're going to do all the Pampered Chef stuff, and that's
all the
where
nailed it stuff.
all the nailed it stuff, and
I'm gonna eat a cookie.
like a Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah.
All right, so you put this in here for how long? Oh,
15 seconds
what?
until it's soft and pliable.
You hold it down? This is so weird, y'all.
Debbie
Really?
says it just a few seconds.
Oh, just a few seconds. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Need help? All right. I did. Let's see. I don't know. All right. So we're going to take a little bit of the cheeseburger mixture. We're going to put it on the spring roll wrapper.
Oh, you put it in
Oh.
there too long.
Oh, I think this is great. And you're going to wrap it and tuck it.
I think that's rolling it.
Roll. We're going to roll it and tuck it.
Like a bend and snap for a cheeseburger spring roll.
There we go.
And then do we need a plate to put those on to wait?
Yeah, I was hoping
I
we'd
have the
have.
perfect one.
What'd you do with our warm water?
It's right behind you.
Oh,
Look
okay.
how cute this is.
Well, that's cute. Check that
I
out.
don't know where the
That camera's over there.
Oh. This is my little tray. I've never used it, so this will be great.
Oh, the water's no longer warm.
It's like sticky.
Thank you for being here and helping me figure this out.
It's those smell interesting.
They smell interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put this over here.
Your oil's getting hot, so you better speed it up.
All right, well, I'm trying. Oh,
Just a few seconds, Ron.
well, I was trying to find a place over here. And you're supposed to talk while I'm focusing.
Oh, I thought they were just watching. If you haven't joined the Did We Nail It, Will You group yet, get on over there. I posted it yesterday. We created it yesterday. We started with 0, and we're up to 60 people in there that are watching our Nailed It sessions. So we are also, besides having the Nailed It sessions, we do ticket giveaways on there. So by participating, you earn virtual tickets that I actually post as little ticket emojis, and then I'll count them up at the end of a couple of weeks. And prizes are available. So today we're going to do our prizes we were going to do the Bless Your Heart and the Nailed It Award for the butter bars that we did our first episode on last week. I don't know that there's going to be a Bless Your Heart award because they were all so good. So
I'm getting the Bless Your Heart award this week for Cheeseburger Spring Rolls.
I mean, so far they don't look too bad.
That wrapper. Maybe need a little bit
All right,
more.
Ashley, we will see you later.
Bye. Have a good time at work. That one didn't turn out so well.
Well, maybe if you take your time.
I think I need some more. I need this water to be warmer because this water got cold. Can I get a little heat on the water? A little heat up? Is Kenzie K watching from work?
I don't know.
It's time to get back home. And
it smells like grass.
it smells the wonton or these wrappers.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like grass.
Yeah, this water's cold.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe. Okay.
I think you're supposed to towel dry it. It said.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It says with a tea towel, you're supposed to dry it.
I'm messing this all up.
Well, maybe you should, because oil and water.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Stay tuned for oil and water.
Think you just dab that a little bit and get the water off of it. We don't have like a kitchen like tea towel.
I don't. Is anybody watching the Super Bowl today? I'm
It
curious.
doesn't start until later.
Well, I know, but I mean, nobody said what team they're rooting for. My first two were really good.
I know. Why are you freaking out now? Like,
No, it's because the wrapper is not doing the same thing. I think
it looks so good.
the warm. It's got to be warm water. How do you?
First two look really good.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm bringing it back right here. Okay. We'll just. There we go. We'll dry it off. Bring it back. Come on.
It's interesting. I didn't realize they were going to be see-through.
Well, I guess you could do this with wontons. You could do that. And in the instructions, it might even call for wontons.
No, it said either or.
Oh, you could use spring roll or wonton.
Yeah, but who told us? Chris told us not to use the wonton. He said use the spring
Right.
roll.
Use the thinner ones. That was the argument they said we got into, which wasn't an argument. It wasn't like we were upset. All right. Now, if you
that
want,
better.
that oil is sounding right.
You want me to
So,
drop those in?
If you want
I'm
to start,
nervous.
what, do you want to continue wrapping over here then?
No, I don't want to wrap.
All right, here goes. Here goes nothing. All right. And I think we're let's see, what was it? I think at like 4 minutes and then flip it over.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
the paper is like coming off.
No, it's just bubbling up. Probably because there's moisture
Is it
in
going to
there.
brown up?
I hope so. I have never, I think I've said this a couple times, but I have never done this.
Oh, shoot. The oven broken, so I can't even do the time. I was going to look at the time. Okay, so I'm going to do stopwatch. No, I'm not. I'm going to do timer. We'll do 3 minutes by the time I get this. Start. Okay.
Let's see. Mackenzie's not going to make it for Usher. So wait, are you working late? Are you closing? What's the deal?
You have.
How are you closing and opening on Super Bowl Sunday? Just a few seconds.
What's that mean?
I think no. I was back up at Debbie's comment about a few
Oh.
seconds. I think the warmer the water, the less time is what I'm getting on these things. Because as it cools down, I'm having to leave it in there a little bit longer.
I mean, it doesn't seem very, this is harder than I thought. Like, it's, what is it? Spring roll wrap?
Yeah.
Is difficult to work with.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is the first time
really
ever.
good.
Right? I'm trying to get back to that. Maybe it needs more
I
material.
feel like now that we've done this, we can make donuts.
That is true.
Because isn't this how you make donuts?
Well, oil in a pan, yes. Ooh, that's a pretty good one right there, actually. Ooh, that one. Look at that.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I like that. Ooh, mini burritos.
Snoop would be proud.
Snoop would be proud. Back there at Luke's video. So Luke did some videos for Chris and I on Florida Vacation Network a year ago.
Yeah.
When we were doing Florida Vacation Network, which you never know, could come back, but not at this time. So
Wait, you are closing?
She's closing today too.
You opened. That's not healthy.
All right. A little less time on that one. Let's see. Those are looking good.
Okay, good.
All right.
It says 32 seconds and then I flip them over.
Debbie, have you made these before? Are you the expert cheeseburger spring roller? I know Molly was in here earlier and had made these today. How are we doing? That's what I want to know.
She said they're looking good.
Molly said they're looking good?
No, Debbie. 8 seconds to flip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip.
Okay.
They're stuck to the bottom.
That could be a problem.
There we go.
Now,
Oh.
Ah! All right, we need a little bit of warm water.
I need goggles. Oh, we are not nailing this.
Debbie said it's looking good.
Oh my gosh. This is not a nailed it situation.
We're nailing something.
Oh my gosh. It burned. These do not look like cheeseburger spring rolls. I hope they taste better than they look.
All right, I have got to see pictures of what y'all produce. So Molly, let's get those pictures over on the site so I can see how yours turned out today.
These don't look good.
Oh, Debbie doesn't mean, but you can make the hamburger spring rolls. They don't have to have cheese. You've used rice paper. Okay. I do. I have a fire extinguisher. Are we gonna have a fire? It's right here. I got it. It's underneath the.
Could that happen? Get the extinguisher over here just in case. Look, you're getting oil all over my dining room table too.
There's no element.
I don't feel like you thought this through.
I didn't. All I knew is I wanted to make cheeseburger spring rolls today. That's how much I thought through this entire process. I was like, oh, Super Bowl cheeseburger spring rolls.
My question is, why are they sticking to the bottom?
I don't know. Is there not enough oil?
No, there's enough oil. They just should. Maybe I should have moved them around.
Maybe. Okay.
I mean, they're burning to the bottom. Like this.
I didn't read the end of Beth's comment. She says, I'm getting nervous.
I feel like these are done.
Those seem done?
Yeah.
All right, so we need a second plate then with a napkin on it.
Oh.
We gotta have a drainage plate.
Okay, here's the second plate.
Okay.
Those look awful. Oh.
What? Oh.
I can't get.
Trying to tear down the house.
I can't get a napkin.
Get the fire extinguisher. Ooh, this one might turn out good.
No, they might look good when you roll them, but they're not looking good when they come out of the oil. Why are they not brown like they are at the park? That looks,
Is it
that looks
different
awful.
material?
It looks awful. Like I would not eat these. I mean, I'm gonna try them, but
Maybe a different wrapper.
are these edible wrappers or are these something else? This doesn't even look edible.
Those look awesome.
this looks awful.
All right, last week nailed it. This week,
listen, I'm more of a baker than a cook.
and I like to cook.
I don't. This is not good. Oh, let me put these in.
Maybe, you know what? Whenever I make my eggs for you, the first round of eggs, I usually give you the second round.
You do?
Yeah, because the first round just never cooks right. So maybe, just maybe, this is one of those cases where these ones, the second round will turn out better.
I thought they would brown up.
I did too. Tell me.
There's oil everywhere. Well, I guess my table actually looks kind of good with all the oil on it.
No wonton. The wonton wrapper would have browned. Yep, like an egg roll.
That's what we needed.
But
Why
they were
didn't
all
we
out.
Listen to Chris. Disney Dynamics. It's your fault.
He said spring rolls. I don't know. Maybe
Look
they'll
at
taste
how
good.
good the table looks, all oiled up. That looks really good, like brand new. I'm just gonna move these around. Maybe they
Move them around a little bit.
so they don't get stuck.
I'm gonna try these again. Well, first of all, we're gonna try these because maybe the flavor will just outdo the look. Hopefully.
I'm gonna send you to the grocery store to get the other wrap.
I'm gonna order pizza. No, they didn't have the other wrap. That's what I was trying to tell you. Which, if they would have had the other wrap, then I guess we would have done them wrong because I would have gotten the wrong one. But they would have been better, I guess. I don't know.
I was so excited about these, and now I'm like not as excited.
Some of my wrap jobs look really good,
I mean,
and others of them.
56 seconds to flip.
More oil. Push them around a little while they're cooking. Okay. So more oil. I thought maybe a little more oil, but then we'd have to let it warm up.
We can't do it now. We have to do it next time. And I'm flipping these over.
See, and I got 2 packages of these because I thought only one package wouldn't be enough, but
Maybe you're supposed to double wrap them.
you're supposed to double wrap them?
Well, I don't know. These just look really strange. I mean, they look really. How was that sirloin expensive? Because
Well, I will be eating this. I can guarantee you that.
more man, welcome in. What did he say?
At the moment, hey guys, getting up. Yeah, we're trying.
It's not going well.
So
It's not going well at all, more man. This isn't like your cheesy bread that
Right?
came out perfect.
we know that. That was a good wrap
I
there.
need that cheesy bread recipe.
Is the cheesy bread Disney or was that just cheesy bread?
I think that was
That
like
just-
an old family recipe.
It's a Muller Man recipe.
You can double wrap them, Debbie said. That's what I'm thinking.
We're supposed to double wrap them.
You can. You don't have to.
Oh,
Okay, I think these are done. I don't want them to burn.
are you sure they're done? Why does it look like plastic?
It looks like plastic. That's concerning me. I mean,
It looks like plastic wrap.
this
Around
one
the meat.
looks awful. I don't even know.
That's awesome.
This is nailed it.
Somebody take a screenshot of that.
I think we're winning the Bless Your Heart Award this week on this this one.
I can't wait to see y'all's. Like, I want to see.
But they're watching how it goes here, and now they're going to fix all of our mistakes, so they're perfect.
You know, you were like, why did I play Luke's video at the beginning? Because he basically went over what we're supposed to do. I did it because I wanted to like prep myself with what you're supposed to do beforehand. It didn't help.
These look like little chrysalises, like larva chrysalises. Oh my god!
Hopefully these are edible. Beth says, "I'm sure it'll taste fabulous."
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Beth, who said that? Beth?
Yeah.
She's an optimist.
All right. I'm so glad you have all that faith in us.
I'm gonna set my timer.
I mean, that right there is worth it, though. I mean, just to watch them go into the fryer,
They like
the hot oil
stick on the bottom for some reason. That's not supposed to stick. With
You
the
need to
oil.
sell. You need to sell that cheesy bread recipe to Disney. That would be a good thing.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah. So why did they call them spring rolls in Magic Kingdom if they're actually like wonton rolls?
Ow!
Is that?
Ow!
I have the fire extinguisher nearby.
I'm gonna need the first aid kit, not the fire extinguisher. Oh my gosh. Too bad the sun's not out. I could go lay out and get an oil tan.
How much time has those been in there?
A minute and a half.
Oh, all right. Well, I was just wondering if I should put that one in there, but
No.
we'll put that one over there on the getting ready because we only have 3 more wrappers here. 3 more wrappers.
Ah!
You wouldn't have been a very good fry chef.
Well, this is. Oh, see, it's like
Oh, what is going
I
on?
don't know.
It's like something you
They're
see in The Walking
they're
Dead.
breaking apart.
Why are these ones breaking apart?
I don't know because it should be a consistent heat on there. There shouldn't be. It shouldn't. The heat shouldn't be going up.
Right?
Ooh. This one
Okay.
is. Maybe I'm gonna read the instructions on the wonton pack.
I should have read the recipe before.
Deep fry for 2 minutes.
2 minutes? That's
These are
it?
done.
Wait, but did you turn them over?
Yeah, I mean I've been turning them over, but that 2 minutes, that's double the time I've been doing.
So why does all the recipes say 4 minutes?
I don't know.
All right, these last 3. Wait, don't do the last one yet. Let me get
Can
this
you
one
give me
done.
the wooden spoon?
The wooden spoon. Coming. All right. All right, so we're gonna do these last 3, and hopefully these last 3 turn out to be the best 3 out of all of them. So.
Then I'm gonna stick with baking.
So speaking of baking, what are you thinking about doing next week?
Well, Linda sent me a recipe for Gideon's chocolate chip cookies.
What?
I know.
So wait, what you're saying is that if we can nail the Gideon's cookies, we could maybe send out Gideon's cookies that aren't really Gideon's cookies.
Like Gideon inspired cookies.
Gideon inspired cookies.
I don't know because they won't let us ship
Right?
their actual cookies. I don't know. After this time, people aren't gonna want any of my cooking.
Just blame me.
I am.
I'm gonna make this one just a little bit bigger. All right.
Is this it?
This is it right here. This is the last one, and it's gonna be a little bit bigger because I'm not wasting meat. Not that sirloin.
Robin's right. They're more of an egg roll in the park instead of a spring roll. They should be called the egg roll. Well, Rob, that's all going to come out in here. That's way too big.
No. It's fine. It's fine. And you're only going to go 2 minutes.
Okay, ready?
Okay. Now, back in the day, on the carnival day, well, I can still do it.
Rob.
There we go.
Ridiculous.
Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Who needs the tongs? But if you want the tongs, click on the link
Use
above.
the tongs.
These,
it's safer.
These are great tongs. They lock in place. Boom. See, look, they're locked. Then you turn them over and they open up. Now, I will disclaimer, these are still my favorite tongs, but you got to learn how to use them because if you get your hand in here, they will pinch your hand and it doesn't feel good.
No, I don't know why those are pinchy. I wonder if they have the new ones that are the smaller. Oh yeah, here. They actually have 3 here. Look at these.
Look at which ones. Oh, are those new ones?
They have the small and the mini. I'm going to show you.
All right, so we're only doing these for a minute aside?
No, like
Or
2 minutes.
2 minutes
Here's
aside?
the small, and then you have the mini.
Yeah. Oh, and those okay. I like these because they've got a little gap
like
in there.
Duck.
So
Yeah.
you're less like, I mean, you're not gonna pinch your hand.
No.
Those are cool. I like those. Did you set a timer on these?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna flip these over.
Did you use a whole spring roll wrap?
A whole? What?
Whole pack?
Oh yeah, whole pack. We've got them all. Okay. Can I get a paper towel? 'Cause I'm gonna put these ones on a separate paper towel, and then we need to make up our sauce. And that one I didn't study the sauce, so you're gonna have to help me make up this sauce.
You said just put it in a bowl and stir.
Put it in a bowl and stir. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it in a bowl and stir.
In this bowl.
All right.
You have the recipe?
I don't even know where my phone is at this point. Right there. Is anybody making these as we are doing them right now?
I hope they were.
And then they were like, what did we get ourselves into?
Let's see.
For our sauce, I know we're going to use some mayonnaise. Now, are you a Hellman's or are you, what's the other brand? I mean, there's, well, you're about to start a fight in the comments right now.
Because I'm a Miracle Whip girl.
Right. I'm Miracle Whip as well. But I know people are either Hellman's or Duke's. Duke's. Are you Hellman's or Duke's?
Miracle Whip is what us less than comfortable people used when we were little.
And then
half a cup of mayonnaise.
Okay. All right. So half a cup. What did we put in here? Oh, this was a pickle.
That's okay.
Okay. So we'll just put. Let's see. This is a cup, and I got a little spatula. We'll mix in scrape. Mix in scrape. I'm gonna put half a cup. Oh, those can come out, I think.
Yeah.
Did we burn them? Oh, that's crazy.
Why did it do that?
I don't know. Stop it. I don't like it. Okay, so okay, we can
Turn that off.
turn that off.
Now
that
this
oil.
corner of the table is oiled up. Okay, ready?
Wait, okay, so I got half a cup of
Oh
mayonnaise.
my gosh, we're going to have to do the floors.
Right?
2 tablespoons of ketchup.
Oh, that was what I didn't find.
What?
Do we have ketchup in here?
There's no ketchup in the fridge?
There was no ketchup in the fridge. All right, here we go. Here's some ketchup. Well, we got relish in there too. Sweet relish. All right, how much ketchup?
2 tablespoons.
Okay. One and 2. Okay.
2 tablespoons of pickles, minced.
Oh, minced pickles?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that went into the beef.
Well, it goes into the sauce as well.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to mince up some pickles.
This already smells like Burger King sauce. Ketchup and mayonnaise. What do they call that? Thousand Island?
Yep.
Yeah, you got to mince the pickles.
You got to mince up some pickles.
Yeah, everyone's learning a lot from our trial and errors here.
I love it. I'm so glad we could teach y'all what not to do. You said how much?
2 tablespoons of pickles minced.
Okay, so that'll probably be
That's plenty.
2 tablespoons right
That's
there.
a lot. That's no more than 2 tablespoons. Okay.
Oh, that is more than 2 tablespoons.
That's like 1/4 of a cup. Don't put all that in there.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do 1. There. Okay.
A splash or 2 of red wine vinegar, not to be confused with red wine.
You wanted to use red wine.
we already had
I think you
some.
just want to drink red wine.
We
Okay.
already had some, so I was like, why? We'll just put in the red
Stir
wine.
that in there. Now, now I could be wrong, but is that like related to your family?
Oh, yeah, City of Regina. Is that from Italy?
I think so. That's why I bought this wine. Okay, how much of this?
A splash. There. Perfect. Done.
Okay.
Ooh,
Splash.
let me see that bottle.
Yeah, I got that because I thought that was related.
That's where they're from.
Okay. And then what else? Some onion powder.
A pinch of garlic and a pinch of onion.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't work.
Well,
Obviously, don't use
this is bottled in New Jersey. But yeah, Regina.
There's a pinch of onion.
That's my homeland there.
Ooh, that's a big pinch of garlic.
You like it? Okay, mix it all together,
Okay.
and that's it.
Wow. Well, the sauce was easy enough. All right, get up here.
Are we gonna try it? I'm scared. I'm gonna take a picture of these. Oh, this don't even look good. I don't even want to try this. That looks awful, Rob. That looks awful. What was that noise? There's a lizard outside trying to get in.
Oh,
Okay,
all
let
right.
me get a picture of the sauce.
The sauce, I think, maybe worked out.
I don't know. Okay, here we go. We need both. Get us a plate, like a plate. Like
we got to plate this thing.
let's plate it up. Let's try to make it look edible.
Here you go. Plate us up a couple of those. Probably you want one of the first ones. It's cool now.
Okay, let's do a little sauce.
Oh, that makes it all better. I was gonna dip it in the sauce,
We're
but
gonna just put a little. Okay.
okay, there it is. Let's get that nice and close, right there.
Scared.
All right. Oh, you taking that one? Cheers to you. Now,
It's edible.
definitely edible.
It's not. It has a reminiscent flavor of the cheeseburger spring rolls. It's not bad.
Oh, sorry. So now, what is the name of this group? Nailed it. It's not terrible, y'all.
It's not terrible.
They don't look right.
They don't look good. The sauce is good.
Mm-hmm.
The sauce is like almost exactly the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
We nailed the sauce.
Nailed it. Okay.
We did not nail. I mean, they're edible.
Debbie told us that they'd be good. Debbie, they are good. I mean,
No sauce on there.
here's the thing. I think a wonton wrapper would have been better. I really do.
Should we do it again next week with a wonton wrapper?
Well, next week we're going back. We're going back to the bakery next week. As long as the oven works. If the oven right now the oven doesn't work. So if the oven works or we get a new oven, we're going back to the bakery and doing Gideon's next week.
Gideon's inspired.
Gideon's inspired.
Don't forget the word inspired so we don't get sued.
Cheeseburger rolls inspired.
Inspired. They look awful. They taste good. The sauce is excellent. Yeah.
They look terrible.
I would not call this a nailed it.
No. Yeah. Robin, I totally agree.
What?
Yeah.
Wonton.
Game changer on the wonton wrapper.
Yeah. We will do this again with wonton wrappers and see if we can't nail that.
So make sure we take lots of pictures and then we'll compare 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks we'll be in. Oh no, are we gonna be here in 2 weeks? I think we'll be here. Yeah, we'll be here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We're going back to the cheeseburger spring rolls with wonton. So cheeseburger wontons. Okay.
So now we need to do the announcement.
We're not done yet.
Butter bars.
Okay.
Butter bar announcement. So I'm just gonna pull it up because I posted in the group, in the new group, the Did We Nail It? Will You? There is a photo album that I put in there. So if you go to the photo albums, you can see all of the, so I'll show you. Here it says albums on the side. So you click on that. You can see the Butter Bar episode. So you click on that. And then all of the photos from the Butter Bar episode are there. Ours and then everyone else that participated. So let me look. Christine Gabriel. You have another one? Okay. This is Christine. So if you looked at hers, they look fabulous. And then we have Jennifer Sousey. Hers look really nice. Beautiful color with the caramel peeking through. She gave us a side view.
Wow.
And then Christine Finley. Hers looked good too. So we had the Bless Your Heart and the Nailed It award. None of these, I think, fall into the Bless Your Heart category. Like our spring rolls. Our spring rolls definitely would win the Bless Your Heart award. So what we're going to do is we are going to award, since there was only 3 of you that posted, we're going to do 3 Nailed It awards.
Nailed it.
Because I feel like all 3 of you nailed the butter bar. It looks good. Now, our butter bar, this is our butter bar that we made.
We nailed it.
I feel like we really nailed the butter bar.
Wait, do we get a nailed it award too?
Even so much so as, you have a Mickey light up there.
I know.
Even to the point where we made it a second batch already.
We did.
And people are asking me to send them tasters for our butter bar. Anyhow, so Christine, Jennifer, and Christine, different Christine, 2 Christines, you 3 get the Nailed It for the Butter Bar Award, which means that you are getting a butter bar in your next box. Add it in for your prize, along with a certificate from the Did You Nail It? Will You Nail It? You nailed it. Everyone nailed it. You're getting a certificate and a butter bar from us.
The title inspired by Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I can, because, I'm not busy or anything. My extra time is between 2 and 4 a.m., as my mom would say.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed our episode of the Cheeseburger Spring Roll.
Can I just say we nailed the flavor?
The flavor's good.
That beef, oh my goodness. I'm glad I went sirloin instead of ground turkey, which you can make them with ground turkey if you'd like to. But I'm glad I went sirloin.
Hi, Colleen.
And
Thank you.
And that mix was
I just have to say, Colleen is the sweetest. She sent us a Christmas card.
What?
I know.
Thank you.
I showed it to you.
Oh, you did?
You don't pay attention to anything.
I don't.
But we really appreciated that. So, yeah, Colleen's the sweetest. All right.
Well,
I think that's it. I'm
just a short episode today.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm forgetting anything, but I'm kind of overwhelmed with how these didn't turn out. So
if you can run, if you were waiting until we were done, run to the store, get the wontons.
Wonton wrappers.
Do the wonton wrappers.
Whatever we got.
Yeah, the spring.
Don't get
Chris. I don't.
Chris is confused.
And maybe I messed him
Skittles.
up. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how. Maybe bake them. No.
Oh, we could try the air fryer, but I feel like they need to be fried in oil.
I don't know.
All right.
Anyway,
we appreciate y'all being here. That's Disney Connections.
Well, this is on Disney Connections today. So
you do Disney Connections. I'll do Main Street Treat.
Well, go ahead and do Main Street Treat.
Thank you for coming today. I hope you had a good time. Check out our Nailed It group over on Facebook, where we're going to continue to post for the upcoming episodes. I usually post the recipes, the ingredients. We have some games going on over there. Pampered Chef enthusiasts are over there, along with Disney-inspired, theme park-inspired treats. So we will see y'all on Main Street.
Make sure you check out all the Pampered Chef stuff. 99% of the stuff that we used today was Pampered Chef, and I vouch for it. We've been using it for 25 years. And
we have pretty much everything. So if you have any questions.
So go check it out. If you have any questions, message us. And if you want to have a party, we can do a party for you right on Facebook. Or, if you want us to fly into your city for an extra fee. So, but we can do the party right there on Facebook virtually. And I would love to do this. So if you want to have a party, well, not this one.
Not Cheeseburger.
I would practice before, but okay. All right. I know we were closing, but one of the things that I want to do with Nailed It is I'm not practicing before.
I noticed.
Right. I'm not practicing. I want to know if we follow closely to the recipes, if we can nail it. So didn't nail the look, nailed the taste. Yeah. But if you want to do like a Pampered Chef party, I would love to come in and stream into your house and cook something and entertain your guests. If you would like to do that, we would do that for your party as well.
He just went rogue on this because we haven't even talked about doing that.
I totally did. Let me double check the comments real quick just to see practicing. Yeah.
It does make it authentic.
It totally does. Gold star. Thank you so much.
Yes, Debbie, try it without the cheese. Tell us how it goes.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be a hamburger spring roll.
All right. Well, okay then. So, we're wrapping it up. Go check out Disney Dynamics next week, or go look at if you're not following Disney Dynamics, follow, because a video is coming out next Saturday. I think we're going to premiere it next Saturday. Okay. So he's coming back to YouTube, and you're going to want to check him out. That video is posting. All right. Let me get down here. Appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.
Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.